Hi everybody. I just want to come on here really quick. This wasn't the next video that I'm going to do on like my death date and stuff. I'll do that Monday or so, but I wanted to tell you guys something. I'm just really tired. I've been sleeping a lot and I don't know why I'm so tired, but I just don't want to get out of bed, but I get up anyway, you know, but I shake a lot and I don't know what the hell's wrong, but anyway, I want to come on here and tell you guys this so I can get this out. You know, when people talk about near-death experiences and stuff like that, and they always talk about like the tunnel, they went through a tunnel and there was light at the end of the tunnel. I'm here to tell you today, and you're going to believe what you want. I'm just trying to tell you something that what I know and what I think. I can't explain it, but what I wanted to tell you is that there is no tunnel, okay? So it's not a tunnel. What it is that people that were near death, or people that died briefly, or people that, you know, that God's calling because he wants to tell them something. If you see that, like it looks like you're going through a tunnel, know in your mind and in your heart that you're going to be coming back. This was temporary. Because when you really die, when you really go, it's not dark. Okay, so what I mean by there's no tunnel, it just seems dark around you, you know, because that's not for you to see yet. You know, you didn't even die all the way. You're just, you know, it's a near-death experience, and God's calling you to heaven or whatever, a place to where he wants to talk to you, or he wants to show you things, or he's going to tell you something, educate you with something, or for you to see something so you believe, whatever that is. But it's just dark. It's not a tunnel. There are spirits all around, and they're lighted spirits. It's all lit up, you know, it's just beautiful, but you can't see it because you're not supposed to. You're not really in heaven yet, and you're going back to where you're supposed to be, back to earth or whatever. So I just want to tell you guys that, and that's just my thoughts on it. I just feel like I wanted to say that because that's what I seen. That's what I know. You don't have to believe me. I'm just telling you. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that people are always talking about wings. And so, like, I feel like I'm supposed to be telling you guys this stuff, but I know it sounds weird. And I want to tell you, too, like, I don't take my meds anymore that the doctor gave me, like, after my son died, because I don't have that. I don't feel that bad anxiety every day or anything. I'm trying to get through it. The only thing that I take is I take an antidepressant every evening, a 40 milligram one, and I just to keep me from being, you know, so brokenheartedly depressed. But I don't take any anxiety meds or anything. I have some in case I have a breakdown, but I haven't had any in a while. I'm trying to manage. So I wanted to tell you about, because I know you think I'm probably on drugs. That's why I say the things I say. Because believe me, I was really a big skeptic. I wanted to believe in God. I believe in God because I want to believe that there's something else out there, something to live for, something to be good for. And that's what I always thought in the years before, you know. So I would just tell myself that I want to be good because, you know, I'm hoping there's a heaven and everything. And I mean, I was proven that there is one now, you know. I mean, especially not too long ago really confirmed it, of the little miracle that took place in my home. And we will talk about that. But I wanted to tell you that, so like when people, and they have near-death experiences and stuff, and they talk about things, and they talk about the light and stuff, and how the colors are real vivid and where they are and stuff, and yeah, that may be true. I haven't really seen that yet. I haven't seen that. I don't know, but I just know what I've seen or what I've been told. I know it's beautiful and very colorful, and pretty transparent too. But the thing is that I wanted to tell you, people are always talking about wings, angel wings and everything. And there's not wings all over like people think there is. I mean, according to me, according to what I want to tell you, what I know. Because you don't know what I've been through. You don't know about if I had a life-death experience, or if I was put in a deep sleep and takes it. You don't know. So I'm just telling you what I know, so you don't have to believe it. But I want to tell you, like, those angel wings are reserved for certain people, like Michael the archangel, and certain, you know, and certain people have wings. Like Jesus has wings, but he's always wearing them. You just don't always see it. But I want to tell you what I do see. What's more of, there's halos. everybody has halos, and they're different opaque. They're different. They're just different. You can't. Some are they have different shades of light, but yet they're all white, whitish blue, and it's so weird. I can't explain that because there's millions of people, and it's all the same shade, but yet it's discovered in a different way when you see it. And so like if you go through that tunnel and so-called tunnel, and you get there, you're looking at somebody. Maybe they have wings, maybe they don't. I don't know why they would have wings. I don't know why someone else would have wings, other than my best guess is it's like the archangels and stuff like that. But for all I know, your dad, your mom, or somebody could have wings. I don't know. I'm just saying that there's halos everywhere. Everybody has a halo, but not everybody has wings. According to just what I know, what I've seen. You can believe that or not, whatever. I'm just telling you what I see and what I go through, and because I'm being prepared for something, and I just want to let you guys know I'm supposed to tell you these things. You need to be good. I was really skeptical myself. I just wanted to believe, in their God, because, I actually don't believe like there's a hell. I don't believe that there's a hell. I feel like earth is hell, and we all suffer on earth. We suffer greatly. And everybody suffers through that. I mean, if you think someone not in your family that you love dearly isn't going to die, you're crazy, because they are. It's coming for you too, So I'm just saying, you have to, try to be good in what is good. I'm not telling you any rules to follow. I'm just saying, in your own mind, what you believe is the right thing to do in life. And because you're going to be judged. God's going to ask you, the very first question he might ask you is like, have you loved others the way I love you, the way I love them? You can't say yes. You're supposed to you love your neighbor too. I mean, I can't get there myself. I can't love those people like I love my son or something. It's weird, but then again, I'm human, so I'm trying to accept things. It's like I believe in forgiving people. Like I'm a forgiving person. I believe that. Like if somebody did a horrible crime, and I thought about this too, if they even killed my own child or whatever, raped and killed, you got to be forgiving, because, and you can judge. They always say, don't judge. Oh, but you can. You can judge on who you think your kid should be around, or who's toxic, or who, and you need to stay clear of certain situations and certain things. But what you can't do is inflict punishment. That's the way I see it. You got to try to forgive. If you forgive, that's close enough to God. Is like, if he knows you're not going to love this person, but you forgave them, that's good enough for him. I think it's going to be okay. You may still have to suffer for some sin somewhere, somehow, some way, but it's like, to me, if someone committed a horrible crime and they've been given the death penalty, I don't know. To me, that the person who's flipping that switch is just as guilty of murder as the person who did it, and who did the horrible crime. And that's not your place to take a life. I don't care how many people say, yes, the death penalty, the death penalty. That's not for you. God will take him when it's his time, through suicide or a heart attack or whatever, That's not for you to flip a switch or gas somebody or give them an injection to kill them, because you're just as guilty. Now you're committing murder, okay? God knows that, see, these people that have done bad things, there's something wrong in their brain, Something went wrong somewhere, because God loves us all, and he put us all here to follow his own free will. So, I mean, if they did something wrong, yes, they deserve to be locked away from society, to keep from hurting other people, But to be put to death, that's not your decision, according to me. I just feel like, you should be careful, be careful, because you got to start thinking, what would God want? You're a murderer yourself, that's how I feel. And you can forgive people. You just don't have to be a part of their life. You just don't have to, associate with certain people. But, you got to try to be as understanding as possible, and realize that there's reasoning to some people's madness, and a reasoning might be maybe they're just not all they're in the brain, maybe their brain didn't develop right, or, they grew up in a horrible environment, and now they're inflicting it on others. So I don't know, but anyway, I'm going on and on again. I just mainly wanted to talk about the halo and the wings and the tunnel thing. So I don't know. I hear about other things, and I just have so much information. It seems like I just want to talk to you guys. So anyway, I'm done for today. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll talk Monday.